To take back what was stolen. So, you're finally here. You were expecting me?
Well, you Greymanes are a hard lot to kill, clawing your way back from death's door over and over. How'd you do it? Let's find out, shall we?
Wow, okay. So that's working again, but for some reason in the Elgato software it isn't working. What the fuck? Okay, let's just switch that to default device. Testing. That doesn't work. Okay, what about that? Nope. Wow. So for whatever reason, it is not cutting that out. That's a bit of an odd one. That is an odd one. Let me just bring that back up. Yeah, so that's working. As long as people can hear me, that's the important thing now. But I have no idea what's going on with that. I really don't. My Stream Deck XLR dock has just decided that it doesn't want to mute things when it should do. Let me mute again? Yeah, muting the game works. Muting the microphone isn't. It's actually showing that it's muted and it isn't. The button has stopped working. Oh, this is really annoying. Really annoying. So that there. Am I going to have to remove that? Yeah, that is not working. Why you no work? Right, I'm just going to remove that temporarily. As you do. Input device control. Yes. Okay. That's still working. I just want to put that there. Okay. Are you working? Although now. No. It's still bypassing. Okay. That's okay, I'm gonna have to fix that later. No idea why that's doing that, to be fair. Not a clue. It was working perfectly fine when we streamed earlier, and then all of a sudden, not a sausage. Was that where we're up to? Luke's request. There we are. We're the 28th today. We are right. It's 28th, 5:56. Okay. Well, that is the latest one. I feel like. Sure, I did things up after that. Very strange. Ba 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 ba. Because we've done the die and we've done Luke's request, which is putting things into the house. So I don't know what's going on there. Who knows? Okay. Let's just check.
Greetings.
Greetings.
You should do the same. Don't let work consume you.
Okay.
Nice to have you back. I fight my own battles and rely on my own skills.
All right, let's have a look at the journal then, because let's go and see what's going on here. Whoop. Journal, dickhead. Action quests. Scattered embers. Okay, yeah. It says enter the gambling den as Jan suggested and observe the game. Keep a eye out for any suspicious movements. So I wonder if you don't actually need to go into the... I'm barred anyway because I accused somebody of cheating when technically they didn't. But you know... Okay, so this hasn't... Yeah, it didn't save for me up to... The Duchy. Yeah. Lots of people. Lots of people. I wish there was a way to just read all and not have to worry about it. Okay. So, while that's there, can we go find Warren again, do you think? Get that one last. See if he's actually there where he was previously. And you see, he's starting to do work. And, you know, ripping things out because we've already got this on the go. So they're going to be taking things down. They're going to be building things. Probably when I come back in a few hours, it'll be all lickety-split. Jobs are good. There. Confirm. Instant teleportation. But yeah, my button's broken. The bloody button's broken. It's quite rude. Right, okay. Let's run down the hill. Yeah. One thing about this game that people might need to get used to, apart from the controls, is the fact that you can't be vegan. You can't be vegetarian, generally, and you can't be vegan. Right, let's just do an alt. As you see, he's back again now. He's hiding behind that tree. Do you see him? There he is. Oh, hello. Come on, sprint.
There's trouble waiting everywhere.
I don't like you.
No. Oh, hello. So he can overpower you, can he? Yeah. Right. Come on, Warren. Taking you back to town. Last time I did
This
this.
place is brimming with rare herbs. I couldn't resist.
Right, let's take him back.
My
So what-
potions could do it all.
Where we need to go. Love how they're carrying all
Hold
these
on.
pots.
You'll think differently when you see what I have.
No, I won't.
Release me, and I'll share the recipe.
Release me and I'll share the recipe.
Fancy making a deal with me?
No. Not really. But I'll probably get the recipe anyway.
Look, I'm certain I've got something you'll want. Yeah.
I mean, it's very tempting. Because you think, maybe, just maybe, we might get something from him. We haven't learnt or won't learn. But other than that, not a chance.
But hold on. You'll think differently when you see what I have.
No what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, here we are.
A cure like this, you have to be tempted, no? Fancy making a deal with me?
Nope. Nice little ramp there, wasn't it?
Hey, hold on. You'll think differently when you see what I have.
Go on.
Gold, glory, romance. You say the word.
Yeah.
But yeah, crafting your own food, I'm not too sure is actually worth it in the game because of the cost involved. It almost seems like you're better off just paying for the ready-made food. Because even chasing down the boars and the deer and stuff like that.
Now, it's not forbidden, just uncommon knowledge. Maybe you're looking for something new. Ho! A cure like this, you have to be tempted, no?
There we go.
This is for you.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock him up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this
Indeed.
rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring them here.
Bring him here. Just bring him here. Oh.
I
Okay.
need to speak with you.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Are you the Greymane? I'm a servant of Baron Alfonso's. I've been sent by his lordship. He requests that you would meet with him.
Oh.
There's a matter of urgency he wishes to discuss.
There's a matter of
Could you
urgency.
please make your way to Linecrest Manor as soon as possible?
All right.
All right. Okay. So we've handed in that. Linecrest Manor is not too far. But it's literally up there. Well, let's go see what he wants, shall we? What an itchy head. It is. Itchy noggin. The contest that you can have here of the archery contest.
Oh, good to see you.
Yep.
Yes. His lordship told me to send you to him as soon as you arrived. He's waiting for you.
Good.
He's in his study upstairs. Go
Okay.
on in.
We got a twin brother. Now these you the lot that used to beat me up
Yes, mate.
before I went in.
What?
But yeah, the archery contest that you can partake in. If you forward plan, and by this I mean driving a cart up here, and then you put it in front of the furthest platform.
Are your eyes as sharp as a hawk?
Yeah.
Come challenge
And
yourself.
kind of plonk it here, and then start the actual contest. You can block the NPC archer who is shit hot, and you can win every time because they can only hit the cart.
Calling all sharpshooters. Step right up.
Right, here we go. Now, I don't know if we've actually been in here before. Or if we did, it was kind of... I accidentally hit that. Didn't mean to do that.
Steady on. Who are you?
It's all right. I asked for this meeting. See to my request. And be quick about it.
My lord.
You're finally here.
Mm.
I was told you were looking for me.
You strike me as just the one we need to help with our bandit troubles.
Bandit troubles.
Hernand has had its share of brutes. But none have dared cross House Alfonso. Not with our name made by the spear. Until now. The Bleed bandits are raising an army of their
Some
own.
very weird
Worse
lighting
still,
going on there.
They've stolen the family spear manual. My son Graham went to reclaim it. But he's gone silent. With the rest of my men serving the Duke, I find myself in need of your aid.
My lord. Still no word from him. Something must have happened.
Bring Graham back to me, and you'll be well rewarded.
Yeah, there's some... That's one of the graphical inconsistencies is that you can see there, like, the head shimmering. It's like, almost like bright light. But it's a combination of DLSS or what. It's just... just not working well. Oh, yeah, I have been in here before because that is the small box that I opened because this was a... Oh, God, yeah, we have been in here before a long, long time ago. But anyway, yeah, that one's slightly knocked up. Go through. Come with me. Mm-hmm. So, find Graham Alfonso. He's there at a bandit camp. So, we're going to travel there then. He's literally just across the river. Do 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 boo boo. Okay. Okay, that's them. The people, factions. There's all these different factions. I mean, it's kind of a tribute to how much work they actually do because you've got to create the lore, you've got to create the information and all this kind of shit about them. It's quite an undertaking, and I think anybody that works in the narrative of creating lore and storytelling and having to remember everything because you're creating a brand new world. It's not that you have references. You know, because you are creating it, but it might sound easy, but then you've got to write everything, like what happens in the world, how something has happened in that world, you know, everything that's in between. So I don't envy people that do it, and then because you know, if you're like a Star Wars fan or something like that, you can do the whole. Oh, you know, I'll look up the lore of what happened at Star Wars. You know, I know that's changed a couple of times over the years, but still, there's always a reference point already. But when you're starting out and creating all this from scratch, it's just nuts. Yeah, he wasn't too bad. The Horn Splitter, this guy, he was quite tough. That was a pain in the ass. That wasn't too bad. But yes. There's some horrible, bloody horrible ones. Adventure, Jesus. So everything again is there's a piece of the lore written, so if you want to delve into it and read it, then you can. 21 caves. Right, we found these caves. Boink. That's spires, sanctums. Which hideouts? I thought I'd already done this one, but it seems to be that there's a duplicate then. Gatherables. Okay, there's something missing there. All the different berries, herbs, minerals, materials, collectible. Yeah, I thought I'd already looked at all these actually. I'm a bit confused as to why they've reset, unless the save that I had done, or the auto save that I loaded, was before I did this, and this is why it's come up again. It's a bit of a pain. Just give me a read all. Yeah, cuckoo bot. Memory fragments. Cool. Go. Blink. There's a bandit camp over there somewhere. Like that landing, it stops the flow of movement. I really wish it was just a continuation, so once you landed it was straight into a run. Go. Okay, there's some dead bodies there.
Here we go again. Die, Greyman! I'll break you down. In your defense. Broken and beaten. Die where you stand. Filthy scum. Me your end.
Nope.
Broken and beaten. Die where you stand. Help me at once.
There we go. I just love the fact that the dog is wandering around collecting everything.
This is humiliating.
Well, you shouldn't have been such an idiot, should you, and got yourself captured because you're a douche.
Well, what do you want?
Okay, I can't talk to him from there, but there you go. Yeah, weirdly, I can't actually talk to him.
At once.
There we go, I can talk to him from there.
The Baron sent me.
Thank you for freeing me.
Seems you weren't able to find the spear manual. You don't look too good. Why don't you catch your breath and go on ahead? Don't worry. I'll look for the manual.
I've heard they've taken the manual, torn it up, and hidden its pages in various locations. I doubt those ruffians will give it up so easily. Be on your guard.
Be on your guard. On guard. Okay, so like we're going to be wandering around finding various bits of information, are we? Okay, so we've got more than bleed bandits there, which is Spike Eastgate, Fort Warspike. This is Warspike Spearmaker. Okay, so this is who I need to go duff up, is it? Weight of Legacy. Oh, I can see that a lot of people would install the mod that does allow you to fly for a lot longer. Right, let me just check on... What was that one? So left shift and right mouse is to do the stab. Oh.
So many weak spots in your defense. I'll finish you.
Why do you reckon we can release him? Just stab him. Cool. Well, there's just a horse that we upset. Let's have a look in here. What we got? Find the first part of the manual. There'll be a lot of other shit in there as well, which would be nice. See, it says steal, but are you really stealing? Are you really? I mean, guess there's a lot of equipment here that you could, you know, utilize, should we say? Okay. That horse was like, nope. Okay. I'm stuck in an animation and I can't stop. I'm chasing this horse down and it wouldn't stop. It literally wouldn't stop. Right, so we've got to find the second part of the manual then. Which is over this way. 330 something that way. Okay, down to there. Fonial Ranch. Oh, Fonial Ranch. Okay, let's head there then. Yeah. Dear. Oh, do you know? Is it that one down there over the bridge? Maybe. Oh, hang on. There's something over here. Maybe a travel point. Or a puzzle. Oh, hello. Okay. I was hoping that we could burn this away, but... Ow! That didn't seem to kind of work. Have we got... I don't think we have. I think we've only got poison ones. Whistling. Explosive. This might not be what we're after, but we'll use it anyway. Maybe. Okay, line me up. Oh. I think this is the hardest bit, is lining up properly, because the controls don't give you that much precision. Like all of a sudden you just run too far. And then it puts the sword away when you don't want it to put the sword away. Okay, okay. Now I wonder if that has to be cleared as well. Now I don't know if we can make fire arrows ourselves. Because we've only got normal projectiles. And that was an explosive one that I used on that fire. Yeah, I don't want to turn it off. I'm wondering if I need to burn these down. So that then moves. Because look, he's doing that. Which suggests it's from this side. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Hmm. I wonder, can we actually craft them? Can we... Do we have the skills to do that? Do we have the ability to do that? Or can we only buy them? Not sure. Again, there's so much the game doesn't tell you. Make fire arrows. Okay, so you literally hold a ready, walk towards a fire source until the fire is touching the, or the tip of the arrow is touching the flame, then stand close. After a few seconds, you should see flame on the tip. Just the tip. Okay. Oh. Hello. There we go. Simple when you know how, isn't it? So that's doing now. Is it going to do all of it? Oh, maybe it is. Oh, that's handy. So, burning that down might allow this to move. Yeah, it does. Okay, so that's all of them. Okay, we take that out then. Oh, fuck. This is a... So it looks like you need to get them all equal. Okay. Alright, this might be a fun one then. So let's just put that back to how it was. Let's take that off there. So I think everything needs to be the same height as that number one over there. I think that's doing it much. Okay, can we take it the other way then? No. Okay, that's not moving at all now. No, I didn't want that. I mean, it should be like once you have the aim, it should come up as a little reticle that you just go blink. Okay, everything's coming down now. See that? I need to get these other two, these middle two, down to that height. Oh, she's there. because they've turned gold. Okay. So I need 2 and 4 to move. Ah, fuck. Huh. It's just such a poor control scheme for doing something so delicate as that. Oh well, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I can't actually do that. Take that out then. So let's do this. This is going to be a puzzler and a half, isn't it? Because that brought them down. Knowing which ones do which, and you've got no markings here either that can tell you. It's like that. You're kind of aiming at it and it's just not doing what you want it to do. It's like, no, I'm not going to aim at it there. Right, that's as low as they'll go. Yeah. Yeah, there's just nothing, there's no way to distinguish the markings, so you don't know how. Okay, that was doing number 2. Okay. If I bring these all down to the same height, can I? That's the question. This is going to take for quite a while to... Hello. It's like, stop running. What? Now I can't undo that lock because it's locked. There we go. Okay, that's as low as that one will go. That one's as low as that one will go. Okay, that's as low as that one will go as well. I think this is as low as they'll all go. Okay, so that is as low as they'll all go. So this one. If we move this back that way, moves 1 and 4. Okay. Oh, it's an interesting concoction, this. So, because you can't mark it, it's very, very difficult. So there, 1 and 4. It's almost like you need to get it to a certain point and then stop. It's like that. That should not be a miss. Should be engaging there. There we go. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now. Yep. That's 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's 2, 3, 4. Yep. I like the puzzle. I've just not fan of the control method because it's just a bit nuts how you're trying to line something up so minuscule. So that one doing 1 and 3. Okay, so that does 1 and 3. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's put them all the way up there. Now, I need one that goes 1 and 3. I'm not entirely sure which it is now. I think it's this. Yeah, 1 and 3. So 1, 2, 3 should be the complete opposite. The problem is that third one just isn't high enough. I don't think anyway. Indoor, get the fuck out of the way, man. Okay, that's 2, 3, 4. That's bringing them all down. Isn't what I really need. Right, okay. There's 1, 2, 3. The thing is, it's that third one is just, well, it's slightly off. Okay, that's 1 and 4. Because that's the first one. Yeah. So 2, 3, 4 should be this opposite one. Oh shit, it is. I didn't want to bring down 2, 3, 4. I wanted to bring down 1, 2, 3. Which would be this one, I think. Like it curves off to the left. Stop doing that. There we go. Oh, no, fuck. I need to bring that back up. They were in a line there and it just didn't activate. Come on. Wind up. It's getting that. Well, I need to bring 2 down. Because that's the problem one. I thought I had it there. Yeah, you can see it literally. Number 2 is just ever so slightly too high. I need to bring 3 up. That's the complete opposite of that. I think is this one. Yeah. Why it doesn't lock on to a slot, like, you know, you can target things. There we go. There we go. Oh, thank fuck for that. I didn't even have to look at a puzzle. Yay. I say I didn't have to look at a puzzle. I didn't have to look at a solution to a puzzle, which is quite good for me. Oh dear. That's an interesting one. Hitting in the backside, but didn't mind that one actually. I did not mind that one. Rend acquired. Sword of Trials. Oh yeah, because that's doing the whole. Cool. Cool. Legend. Yeah, okay. Well, we found the book, we might as well read it, haven't we? Right, so after that little detour, which I did think was going to be an actual travel point, but it wasn't, which is a bit annoying. Let's just see if we can, if there is one around here. It looks like there isn't. Nice. Okay, so it's like now I should be just getting the sword out.
You've come too far, northern curs.
I'll slaughter all you beaten curs!
Really?
This one's done.
You expecting me to hit you back?
Die, Greymane!
Northern scum!
Oh. Loads of beans. Oh, did he get sliced and diced? He might got sliced and diced. My inventory space full. Fuck, it is. Jesus, it is. Oh. Let's just have a look then. Things we might not need anymore. Let's open that up. With some copper, not a lot. Ah. Something good there. Okay, some of this stuff does sell. Boink. Okay, let's just see, because if I drop some stuff, is the dog going to pick it up? Okay, does he not? No, I don't. So if I drop like that, maybe that. Is he going to pick it up? Yeah, some stuff that's just not worth thinking. Now I'm hoping possibly somewhere in here is a travel point. I've got a funny feeling I'm going to find a witch cave perhaps. Maybe. Okay. So there'll be a cave, but I don't know what we can do in here because I can't seemingly open it. The bagger. Hello, badger. Badger. I'll drop the badger. Go on, badger. Here you go. Badger, 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 badger. Okay, witch's house. Okay. Can't get in there. What about the witch's tower? Okay, we don't want to steal anything if we can help it. Yeah, water. I mean, that graphically is just wrong. There's no two ways about it, it's just wrong. Okay, so is there a travel route behind here? Yes, there is. Bloody handy. There is one travel thing that I got to that I got stuck on earlier. There we go. The Witch Woods. So yeah, there's that there. Got to do that. Warspike Eastgate. I mean, we should really clear that as well, shouldn't we? Oh, there's an anvil there as well. Unavailable in that location. Okay. Well, at least we've got a travel route now, which is good. We are spreading a little bit into West Hernand. But Rock and Trail. And that is just the gamblers, okay. Right, let's go back to that. And then we can come back again, can't we? We can come back again. Oop. There we go. Easy peasy. Okay. Right, we can go give some of this stuff away. As you do. Hi, Duff. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you.
Too many folk keep trying to swipe our...
How are you feeling about the game so far? I'm enjoying it. There's some frustration points, yeah, which I'm hoping they can patch. The controls are better than I expected. I think a lot of the negativity, and I think this is a common theme, was aimed at there was no narrative, or the narrative that's there doesn't drive your story. You pretty much have to go out of your way to push the story on. It doesn't take you from A to B to C to D to E to F in a very linear fashion. This kind of says, right, here's the world. Go do what you want. We're going to give you some things to do. You can do other things if you like. But also, at some point, you're going to encounter a badass boss. Now, depending upon how much you've played as your character, how strong he's become, that boss may be really, really fucking difficult or easy. Generally, even though they've nerfed the bosses because they were a bit problematic, I found them to be tough in some aspects. Some of that's down to the controls, some of that is down to my abilities. Let's put it that way. So the last boss that I've just been fighting was a bit of a pain. But once I sorted it out and got a couple of hits in correctly, I was fine. As a single player game, that seems a bit boring in other sandboxes you have other players to interact with. I get that, but then a single player sandbox game, you're not going to interact with other players. You're going to have other NPCs, but then that's a different game. This is a game with a story, but it's in the background and you are doing what you want to do. Now, that's not going to appeal to everyone. I was concerned it was going to be a problem for me, but I'm enjoying it. And yes, you've kind of got to self-motivate to improve your character, but you only find out what level you're at by basically coming up against the boss and thinking, shit, I'm getting absolutely hammered here. I need to improve my gear, I need to improve my weapons, and I need more food, whatever, and then I take them on again. I died to this Crimson Nightmare character 3 times, if not more. So that's kind of down to the player to work out. Is it bad? I won't say it's bad. I think it's just an expectation from players to do something in a certain way. We've been conditioned with certain games that take you from A to B to C to D. And this kind of takes you on a different path. Now, obviously, you interact with NPCs. You can have companions help you on certain quests. You do unlock certain companions as you reveal them in the story who you can play as. So there's 3 characters that you can play as. Predominantly, I'm just playing as Cliff. I've unlocked one of the other characters. I haven't played her at all. She's a new character. But again, the negativity just came from people not realizing what kind of game it was. I had some doubts once I saw the reviews. But sometimes reviews, let's just say, are there to make you want to click on them. Not necessarily for an honest opinion. But with this game, you can see initially there was a little bit of pushback and negative reviews of like somebody's played an hour and it's terrible, I hate it, blah, blah, blah. And you're thinking, really? After an hour? after an hour, you can call a review. Then you get the magazines. Again, they need traffic. Magazines need traffic, so let's make something a little bit more edgy. Let's make them a bit more contradictory and controversial, so the people go click them. And then the hate kind of spreads, and then their reviews get referenced, so they get clicks, and you know, you can see it. Journalism is in a very weird place within this industry now because of how metrics work. But I think testament to the difference the devs have made is how the Steam reviews have changed. It was like, you know, it was hovering around like a 70%, mostly negative recent reviews, and then all of a sudden after the first patch and people kind of worked it out about what the game is, were pretty much they've turned to mostly positive, and now they're in the 83%, 84% range. I don't know the exact figure. Player expectation is a problem. It is with every game, it is with our game. Players going with an expectation about what something should be, not necessarily what something is. And the devs even said, look, it's not a role-playing game. You are not playing a character on a story. You are making your own way. And some people approach the game with that mentality, and they kind of then realize it's not what they expected, and then it's like, oh, that's shit, blah blah blah, you know. But I won't say it's without its problems. At times it looks absolutely sensational. Other times it looks terrible because of certain issues with technologies, should we say. So, like, I'm running rare reconstruction and 4K DLSS frame gen just to try and get the frame rate up because it is just nuts.
Stay sharp out there.
It's like here in this kind of environment. That's weirdly enough my sorry dog. It's not actually showing my frames per second. Don't ask me why. But yeah, it's not showing my frames per second. But it does look just fantastic. You know, a lot of these places, you know, there's the main town that I've been around. And I'm just going to check how long have I actually been playing now. See. We are on... Boop. Look in my library. Where are you? 40 hours, just over 40 hours, 41 hours. And I have scratched the surface, literally scratched the surface. And I think this is another thing that people are going to struggle with because of how broad and wide and massive the game actually is. Yes, there's going to be a certain repetitive nature to it. It's like me, the mission that I'm doing now is clearing out a camp, killing, you know, countless enemies. I'm sure I might have to come up against a boss of some description, maybe a mini boss who can be a bit problematic. But then there's all of a sudden a different quest that you get distracted with. It's a side quest simulator because you'll travel along and then all of a sudden you'll be, oh, what's that over there? And then you've got your camp to work around that's getting improved by the grey mains that you find and everything. So there's so much to that the game can have you doing that I think there's hours there if you want to do it. If you don't, it might not be the game for you. But
nothing pressing to do.
Really isn't as bad as what the press made out. The other thing with the press and journalists is that if they are given a review to do, if it isn't a game that they just don't like, it'd be like me being given a platform game, for example, and I had to review a platform game. I do not like platform games. I've never really liked platform games. And straight away, I'm going to be like, I'm going to be negative towards it. And if it doesn't hit the mark with this player, guess where the score's going to go? So when this was getting a 5 out of 10 and a 6 out of 10, I think that was poorly reviewed, but it's just an opinion. Opinions vary. But this is where you have to not just take one review, you take several reviews and go from there. Because I think that is a mistake that people make, is to see one headline, then they dismiss the game. And this game isn't for everyone, but also it can be for many people. It sold 3 million. It's going to sell probably 4 or 5 million.
Swipe our meat and booze.
It's a real problem.
but it's not as bad as people make out.
You could fatten the
But you can
camp's
dive in there.
funds through a bit of
Will a lot of
trading.
people just wait until it's on sale and then try it? Absolutely, but there's a shit ton of content there. So, yeah, I do recommend people dive in because I think they'll enjoy it. I really do. Let's do that. Picking up that. Potatoes. Mushroom. All I'm doing here is just giving stuff and donating it to our camp so that we have provisions. Oh yeah, I can get. No, I can't do that. What about you? Sweet potatoes. Yeah, you can go. Sweet potatoes. Yeah. Pepper. Yeah, you can go as well. Yeah, you can have that. Cool. Because we need to build these things up again. These are all provision supplies, etc. We do need more money, to be fair. That's the thing. We do need more money. All beans. Yeah. You can have that. Oh, can't do that. That's a key. Becca boy, you can keep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's done. Bit of wood. We can keep that. We don't need that. We don't need that. That can go, that can go, that can go. Red croton. Alchemy material. Well-aged cheese and finely ground salt. But yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, I would say to people, try it, see what you think. You might be okay with it. You might love it. You might hate it. But if you're definitely on the fence, wait until it's on sale and go with it from there. Right, I could do with selling
Why
some
carry all those? Don't worry.
shit.
I always make sure nothing goes missing.
I always make sure nothing goes missing. Yeah, okay.
Oh, there's not. Hungry, are you?
Hungry, are you? Yeah, get rid of that, yeah. Don't need the lantern, so we'll sell that to him. Move it down there. That's oh, we don't, so we don't need that one. Just clearing out my bags because of all these recipes. Empty bottle. Diamond and Monthfall we got rid of. I mean, there's going to be people in the world that are just going to hate this because they've heard other people hate it, no matter what you do, no matter what you say. Grey dye collectible. Keep that. Is there anything else that? Gunpowder just yet.
It's about time you got. I tell you, someday we'll
About
sneak into a
time you
famous
got
restaurant.
hungry. About time. Right. Use that. Okay, clear container.
Pinch their best recipe.
Why did we not get rid of
Why
it?
do you always look like you haven't eaten?
Why do you always look like you haven't eaten? Yeah, sorry, it was just that I needed to sell. There's a lot of other stuff that we can throw in our storage too.
Time for me to cook. Eat proper meals instead of snacking all the time.
Oh. Sorry, Devon. See you there. Okay, right. This is one of the other little bugs, is that you can't throw this stuff. So. Okay, I don't know why we need that. I'm going to store that because I don't think I need that either. Dump that red book in there because I'm never sure if I actually need that. Oh. Okay. That red croton is like a drug. Like a drug. Okay.
Dealing with people is not as...
I
was about to ask you when you were heading out.
Right, so... Bought a war spike. You capture that. So we can kind of make it a little bit easier. I mean, that's not doing a lot. So rather than going in there myself, I would spend in 2,000 copper just to do that, and it'd take 8 hours just to bring that down. So I'm not entirely sure I really want to do that.
Looking for someone with speed, strength, or maybe a drinking mate. Got a job? We'll always be ready.
We'll always be ready.
With no work, a day feels as long as a month.
Okay. Oops. So he's unavailable apparently. Not entirely sure why, but there you go. Right. Let's just have a look at that then. That's just, oh yeah, that's that. Okay, we'll confirm we teleport to there, as you do. Right. So this is obviously where we just came to. So the third part of the manual then. Is it really there? That's unfortunate, isn't it? Because that's probably going to be a bit of a place. I'm not too sure if I need to take out that first. No, we could always do that. Let's just do that. Put that on auto. Away we go. Okay, yeah, we kicked their ass here, didn't we? That is the fort there. We need to go in that bit. Go that way first. We'll try and clear out here first. Oh, am I getting cold? I am. I'm a little bit chilly. I just realised things are a little bit chilly here. Okay. I'm going to need warmer gear. Let's just turn that off. Hello.
Killer here. Scurry off to where you came. Let's just go to pets. Come on.
we doing with that shit going on again?
Back to the shithole you crawled from, coward! You won't get away!
You should have run away.
You can't conquer me! Your time's up!
Wow.
I live for this. Getting tired of your shit. I'm done playing with you.
Okay, pets. Okay. You there. Running away, you little weasel. Really? He survived? Jesus. Not that time he didn't. Okay. Okay. Let's repair all my shit while I'm here. Camera's frozen again. Ah! Don't know why it's doing it. Don't know why it's doing it today. Boink. There we go. Rubbish. Cheers, Kerr. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's all, I think it must be something to do with USB 3. Look at all this. Well, there is something here. Filling that key. I don't care. I'm this is what baffles me, is that it's saying I'm stealing stuff when it's and really we're not, are we? We're really not. We're just not stealing anything, are we? But yeah, we need to we need something a little bit stronger because we're feeling a little bit cool up here. I think it's just we're higher up in the mountains seemingly. So yeah, we've cleared that. Okay. Weirdly, I wonder if that's one Okay, let's gonna stay up for a while, do you think? Okay, we'll collect quite a bit of arrows here, I think. You know, even Jindo's looking a little bit on the cool side as well there, isn't he? He's got a little bit of stuff on his coat. Okay. What the hell just happened there? Just carrying that crate then just seemed to block things up. What the hell happened there? Okay, I was confused there. Very confused. I can sell a shit ton of arrows as well, so I can just get rid of them. Okay, cool. So yeah, we definitely need to do something about the old Okay, we've got some good stuff there to give a hand in. Might be tempted just to sell it rather than give it to the camp. But that's that one clear anyway. Didn't realise we were the kind of that. How long have we got left on that one? Yeah. Mission. 8 hours. Okay, 8 game hours done. Okay, that's fine. Let's travel there then. Sell this stuff off. Yeah. Right, let's just go sell all this gear. Yeah.
I was expecting you. Oh, there's nothing more satisfying than cooking. So, that rumble was your stomach, not the weather.
Cool. Okay, just like I said, doing this gives us lentils. Yeah, it's just giving us a. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That gave us a lot more. We can open
You'll
up
be
that.
too weak to swing. Come back before you get too hungry.
Come back. Baby, come back. I mean, this seems a bit like busy work as well. Just doing the whole open up a pouch with gold or copper and just give me it. Just, you know, let's just bypass that. Okay, skill-wise, we've got 5. Okay. Is there anything that's... quite cool. Keen sense is 3, so that would unlock parry. Okay, I think we should enhance that so we can at least do the parry. Oops, did we... Did that not unlock, or we were only at... It says 3 of 3, so why isn't it unlock that? Oh, hang on. Has this been a bit of a boo-boo? It says 3 of 3. But dodge is there. Counter we'd obviously done. And then control before hitting an edge. Okay. I'm wondering if that's that's a boo-boo then. Because that should have unlocked this.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. Absolutely. Let me just save. Excuse me. So yeah, we're still doing that. 21:35. So that was that. So 26, 22. 22 is the last one. So let's just save. Yeah. There we go. So we're overwritten on that one. Nice.
Nothing pressing to do. Might as well nap.
Might as well nap. Might as well nap. Okay. So that's a mysterious energy. That is a ink-worthy bind. Oh yeah, I forgot we went all the way up there, didn't we? Okay, let's have a nap for a few hours, shall we? Let's have a nap. Yeah. In your full armor, obviously. Do 3 hours. Do 3 hours. Excuse me. I haven't really done much in terms of resting in the game. Don't know how much it actually does or how it affects anything. Is it kind of worthwhile or is it is it kind of pointless?
Dealing with people is not as hard as you think. Most
Dealing
of them
with
mean
people
well.
is not as hard as you think.
Eat before you head out. A full belly steadies the hands.
Right, so if we deal with excuse me. Yeah, okay, do we actually have the Hernandian cook? Let me just check in my... I do think this is a slightly silly place to put the private storage. Why didn't just leave it in the camp? I don't know. So this gives you ice resistance. So I'm going to take that. Because why not, eh? Why not?
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
These boots have seen better days. One more march and they'll be worn clean through.
Why carry all those trade goods on you? Just leave them with me.
Yep. I will leave them with you.
I just love it. Bring me whatever you want packed.
Okay. Now that there is defensive 2. That one's got fire resistance. It's got more revive. Fire resistance. We've got ice resistance. So I'm going to swap that. But I think what I'm going to do is that will give me a bit of resistance to the shitty ass cold over there. So I'm going to head. Okay, we're going to head into town. Let's see, we're getting sidetracked again. Sidetracked. We got sidetracked. Okay. Now I'm going to see if I can get into this gambling den again. I don't know if I can. I don't know if the time's passed enough.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Fuck off. Are you going to let me in? Or are you going to throw me out? See, I don't want to sit down.
Stranger.
Me baby's gone and called me Pa at last. I was so happy I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
I can work every bit as well as the younger folk. Age hasn't dulled my strength one bit.
Well met,
One bite
friend.
of roasted. No other food is as wholesome and Moorish as sweet potatoes. But Pyloon's folk seem unaware of this delicious food.
Apparently we're unaware.
Hello.
Feed them, scratch their ears, love them well. Then they'll warn you before troubles even sniffed your way.
Fine day, isn't
I
it?
wonder if the laundry's dried yet. Looks like rain tomorrow.
Oh.
I'd best bring it in before it's all a wash. Oh.
Hey, if you're slow, you're just a tool for someone sharper.
Nice.
Daft buggers always turn up when all that's left is
Let me
scraps
call
and
many
shame.
things.
Don't sit on your ass till the work's done. If you take a job,
It says check your surroundings, and I don't know if that's just a kind of warning to say, hey, look, have a look around.
Friend? I'd rather keep my head than be the hero of any tavern tale. The best outcome is always the bloodless one.
Okay. No, we don't want to try the arm wrestle, because the last time we did the arm wrestle...
How do you do? Me baby's gone and called me Pa.
Lots of babies been born. But yeah, this faction quest, which is like enter the gambling den as you answered and observe the game.
At last. I was so happy I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
I wonder if it's a case of you end up playing, but you end up getting your ass kicked. And then all of a sudden you start winning.
May I help you, friend?
And then somebody else will sit down. Who knows?
Right then, let's get this going.
It's whether you notice something suspicious. Seconds. Yeah, get my ass kicked totally there.
Much obliged.
Obliged.
Looks like I take first turn.
Again. Again. Okay. I've got a 3 and a 9. don't think that is actually anything at all. Yeah.
Feels a bit unfair.
Mm-hmm.
Right then, let's get this going.
I've got 2 and a 5. Is that any good? I still can't work this out. Like a prime pair, ranked hands there at the top. I'm like, combination of red 3 and 8 is a guaranteed win. And I've got a 5 and a 2. To me, that's just seemingly garbage. So 1 and a 3, 1 and an 8. I'm just going to check because he's got a 1 and an 8 or a 1 and a 9.
Much obliged.
Yeah.
Looks like I take first turn.
So I've got 10 and a 5. So seemingly yellows are worse than... are they? So, fuck it, no, I don't know. 4 and a 10. I've got 5 and a 10. So yeah, a 5. Yeah, so a 10 and a 5. Again, I don't think this is worth anything. When the sum of the number is a single digit, the higher the better. Just... There's that 15. So... Is this a high warden? 9, no, because it's a 9. So a 5 and a 10 just doesn't seem to be anything. Nothing at all. Because 5 is never wanted, seemingly. So I'm just... Yeah, so he's got a pair again.
Feels a bit unfair.
I don't get this whole quest line. Let's just...
Feels like I've been waiting an age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Patience is slipping away again.
What's up?
Feels like I've been waiting an age. Right then, let's get this going.
Okay. He folded.
That was
Okay.
easy. Even made me smile. Guess I'm going first.
A 4 and a 5. Is a 4 and a 5 good? The 9. Perfect 9 is a 7 and a 2. When some of the numbers has 9 in the ones place. So I've got 9. Yeah. Some of the numbers has 9 in the ones place. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna raise. So he got a perfect 9 and I got a perfect 9. Why's that guy scratching his ass in the table? Okay, so I've got a 4 and a 10. A 3 and an 8. 4, 10. Okay, so that's an okay card. Yeah. I'm gonna half the pot. Get off the table, dude. He's raised. Okay, I'm gonna go all in then. Folded.
I was lucky. Oh, I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Okay. Yeah. Very confused. See, I've earned a bit of money. I think this is the whole ruse, isn't it? That you start to win and earn money, and then all of a sudden it goes.
Yeah. Patience is slipping away again.
Mm-hmm. So I've got a 1 and a 5. One and a 3. The 1 and a 5 is nothing. Seemingly. 1 and a 2, 1 and a 4. Okay, I'm just going to check.
Much obliged.
I had to give it away. I just it was kind of nothing from what I can gather, which is annoying because
Looks like I take first turn.
I was at 2 out of 3 for a streak. So let's see, that's a 7 and a 2, so that's a 9. Which I think is a perfect 9, not the highest. So, so pairs beat numbers. So if he's got a 5 and a 5, say 1 to 10. So this. It's okay. I'll just have to see what he does. Oh, he's raised. I'm gonna call that then. So he had 7. He had nothing. I had a perfect 9. Kind of getting it in my head. Kind of.
Let us begin.
Okay, so that was a somebody standing the table again.
Feels like I've been waiting an age.
So I've got a 7 and a 4. Is 11, which I don't think is worth anything whatsoever. Yeah, I don't think this actually counts as anything. Why does it show me that he's got a 2? Let's just check. Let's just call it just to see what happens. You got 0, I got 1 point.
Cheers. I'll put it to good use.
Okay.
Shall we start?
It definitely seems as soon as you until you learn the whole thing about the game, as soon as it starts, you want to be pressing hold hand. Okay. Okay, so you've got, because you can still see the cards up in the corner. So he's got a 9. Has he got? But has he got anything that is a 9? Frying Pair is a 3 and an 8. A High Warden is a 9 and a 4. And I've got a 7 and 11. I've got 1 point. Oh, so is it? Oh, okay. Is it actually telling you what you've got in terms of points? Okay. I didn't realize underneath it was telling you what it was. Just check. He's got a raise. Oh no, he's checked. I got 1 point. He got 2. See, it does you again.
Feels a bit unfair.
Absolutely does you again, right at the end.
Right then, let's get this going.
Okay. I've got 4 points. What? He raised? I'm going to call that. 1 point. I got 4. Okay. Presumably means I win.
The tide's in my favor. Let us begin.
I just don't know what I'm supposed to do in terms of understanding who's cheating. Two points. Oh, he's gone all in, has he? 0.
Cheers. I'll put it to good use.
He literally went all in with nothing. Jesus.
Are you looking at me?
A bit weird.
Don't sit on your ass till the work's done. If you take a job, you finish it.
Okay.
Oh, well, fuck you.
Like that.
A hearty good day to you.
Fuck you. Okay, so let's go back. Now, the thing is, the other story is that, or the other quest line is a little bit difficult to try and do because it's saying you're supposed to talk to him. Okay, let's run again then.
What's taking you so long? Don't tell me you've lost it all. What's taking... You're back already? How were they? What? You won?
Yeah.
Ha! If they're that bad, I'll have them cleaned out in no time. Better get ready. This is going to be fun.
I can't drink like I used to. The morning after is far too cruel now. Once I could drink till dawn and rise with a smile.
Okay.
I miss them more than ever today.
Aye. Good day.
Okay. Don't know if I'm supposed to speak to him, but he was having a conversation and now he's stopped.
Eat before you head out. A full belly steadies the hands.
Full belly steadies the hand. Mm-hmm. Whatever. Come in here.
I can't stop thinking about the comrades we lost.
Okay.
I can still see their faces, hear their voices in my mind. They've left a hole that can never be filled. Which got me thinking, why don't we build a monument to show that they're still remembered? And each day before it, I'll vow never to lose another comrade. Could you bring me some sturdy stone? The kind that'll last.
Okay, get stones. Okay, I think this might be an easy win. Okay. Yeah, quest complete, expanding the camp. Cool. Here we go. Camp will be expanded. Okay. New tents and stuff.
Morrow, brave one. Lad, this'll stand for years. It's perfect. Now, let's carve their names and the memories we shared. Then stand before it each day and make our vow.
There we go.
Never again will another name be added to this stone.
You're here. Good. Odd hobby you've got there. You came at the right time. Care to visit the arena with me?
Perfect
timing.
Best
I
news.
have some fresh news for you. There's plenty of talk about Greymanes being seen lately.
I see.
One of them, in particular, stood out to me. Looks like someone's been going around loudly bragging about the Greymanes. I'm sure you've already figured out who it is. And seems he's got company as well.
Aye.
I'll mark the location on your map. If you find them, send them my way.
Well met, warrior.
It's an honor.
Oh.
Good to see you. Time flies with a hammer in your hand.
Okay, so they've got new stuff.
Man's gear can be his saving grace, or his downfall.
Okay.
If there's anything you need, hey, if you're in a bind, you know where to find me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good to see you.
You're here.
Hey, let's share a delicious meal sometime.
Odd hobby you've got there.
Day's good. Who'd win an archery match? Me or Shane? Surely you are betting on Frank.
Really wouldn't want to say it because, you know.
Dreamt I was being chased by some horror last night.
You do go through wagons rather quickly. Got something to move?
We ain't got the
The
wagons
very
yet.
basics to managing your wagon is regular inspection.
Let's see, can we actually do the wagon thing now?
Dealing with people is not... Looking for someone to join your journey?
Don't think we can we?
I was about to ask you when you were heading out.
But everyone is
Got a
available.
job? Talk to me whenever you need to.
Hook Rapids, we've already been there, haven't we? Hook Rapids. Oh, yeah, because we can go there. Let's travel to there. Let's travel. Right, let's pull the horse. Found his way down. Well done.
Yeah. Faster!
There's literally a camp of enemies around that corner and all these soldiers are just not doing anything. Rude.
Cliff, pleasant surprise. I was about to set off. Wanted to look into a strange rumour. Seems some loose lip braggart's been boasting about the glorious Greymaids. You've heard the rumour as well? Why not come along then? So let me guess. It was Marius who told you. He's got his finger in too many pies these days. Running about, managing the new camp, and maintaining his little web of spies. The man's face is as gaunt and bloodless as a risen corpse.
I imagine the hovels weren't as kind to him as he'd like us to believe.
And he's doing everything he can to spare others the same fate. Well, let's do our best in turn for Marius' sake.
Every night, their faces haunt me dreams.
The bottle again. I told you to quit the drinking before it drowns you.
Ryan. Boulder.
Ancestors! Oh, by my one good eye.
Boulder!
You both survived.
You're... Ryan.
I knew you were alive. I knew it.
I couldn't die and leave you all behind.
I knew the Greymane Gabber had to be you.
Huh. You're one to talk. Is that how you found us? Huh? Just on some tavern rumor?
It's a long story.
We're seeking out other Greymanes. Found a few already.
Really? Let's go see them.
I'm not sure I can.
What do you mean, Ryan?
Every night I see the faces I failed to save. Faces soaked in blood, screaming in agony. Am I just supposed to go on living, knowing that I couldn't save a single one?
I see them too. Daily.
As do I.
And I.
Right. It can't have been easy for any of us.
But we can't close our eyes and pretend. Every one of us still breathing owes them a debt. And we pay that debt with a life well lived. That's what I believe.
I needed those words. More than you know.
Come on, let's go. We'll carry on together best as we can.
Aye.
Well, that's it then.
Let us be on our way.
Cool. Just going to reinforce my weapons while I'm here. Okay. Is that a new rumour back at base? Apparently so. Oh.
Our comrades must be waiting for us. Cliff!
No, no.
I've got some great news for you. Word of our deeds seems to have reached our scattered comrades. We're getting more and more reports of Greymanes across the continent. We can't afford to lose them. We've got to bring them in now.
Understood.
I'll find a way to spread the word of our search even farther. Search all corners of Pywell if needed. It's for our comrades.
Cool. Dalmatian boarhound.
Not sure if staring or glaring. I know. Handsome, yeah.
I know. Handsome, yeah. Love it. Now, interestingly, is they taking up residence over here because we got new ones?
Sometimes I feel my eye ache, though it's long gone.
You're looking well?
I survived because of our fallen comrades. Now I'll live for their sake.
Oh. Room of the gold leaf trading. Okay. We can...
Almost missed the smell of spilled blood.
Do we have... Oh, we better just float down. Oh shit, we're gonna float onto some enemies, aren't we? Yeah, should be okay. Yeah, I just think there should be the ability to fly will be a bit stronger, I think. Drown in seconds with it. Oop.
What took you so long?
That cheat you mentioned. Didn't see him.
Hold on. Don't tell me you won.
I didn't lose.
Fucking hell. I'd have busted the doors down to see that. What a stroke of luck. How's your first win feel, huh? We should celebrate with a drink. I mean, naturally, you're buying.
Why don't you just say you want a drink?
Yes. I don't get what that marker is there. Okay, let's put the marker down. Whoop.
You coming or what?
Yeah, it's okay, horse. Behave. Whoop.
But Cliff, yeah, if you think about it, you really only won because of me.
I don't remember you being at the table.
You only sat down at that table on my account. If it weren't for me, you'd just be fucking about polishing your rod. Maybe even spending coin instead of making it.
How generous of you.
What I'm saying is...
You want a cut?
Exactly. Just a smidge. The rest is yours.
And how much is a smidge?
30-70 split, sounds right. But I mean, friends would probably go 50-50. No, better idea. You just buy the drinks. That'll be easy. Coin's nice, but nothing beats the taste of free ale. Oi, why the face? I'm not planning to drink myself to oblivion. Hiya. I just want to share a drink. Together. The only thing better than good ale is good friends to share it.
Yeah, but
ale's only
people
made
to buy
better
it.
by the tail chef. Yeah. The dumb fucking jokes. Can't even remember the last time we did that.
We will soon enough.
Yeah, we'll all crack a keg together. Yeah, Dwayne will start singing. Hiya. And Marius will get all sentimental. And Shane will start hugging everyone. The booze is just what lures us all in. Faster! Those memories stick around long after we've killed the keg.
Your memories vanish by morning.
So we just drink again. It's a beautiful cycle, my friend. Talking on it's making me thirsty. Go on, let's head back. Next time, I'll teach you how to really squeeze the table dry. Come on, we've got memories to make.
I'm going to do that one because I want to just travel there. Right, let's just go do this then. Let's go speak to whoever.
Never thought I'd see anyone dare mess with a master of the spear.
We go up the hill, late afternoon sun.
Greetings.
Lord Midler, where have you gone?
Is Marshal Midler missing?
Oh, I speak of William Midler, the second son of House Midler. It's been days now. Lieutenant, the Greymane.
I see. Leave us. I serve as lieutenant to Sir William.
What's going on?
There's a madman near the ruins, butchering anyone he encounters. Lord William was determined to hunt him down. I urged him to wait, but he vanished during patrol.
Lieutenant, the search parties have turned up nothing. I fear he may already have fallen to that monster.
It's a damned mess, what with the Marshal away as well. Would you aid in the search, Greymane?
Yes.
We'll be right behind you.
Groovy. I think what I just need to do there is save. Even though that's done, 2232, so that's literally just given us that one. 22, save. Oh, that one, cool.